Hello everyone and welcome to another inbox review, this time of the mighty Su-35S Flanker E decal set by the Begemot. The decals are packed in a standard Ziploc bag. While the set is not one of the latest ones, it is still very useful if you're planning to build a certain Su-35S of the Russian Air Force. As you can see, we get 3 decal sheets in the bag. The middle one is full of stenciling. The smaller one has several numbers for the board numbers, as well as mission markings from the Syrian campaign. And the largest one includes everything else, so basically all the different board numbers, the formation strips or covers for them, the red stars, etc, etc. Let's have a closer look at the main decal sheet. The decals are printed glossy and are really crisply printed. There's also some silver printing in here. To avoid the offset print, decals like stars, VVS, titles and board numbers are printed in 2 parts. The backing decal, white for board numbers for example, and the top decal like the colorful board number, and you have to apply of course the white first and the colorful decal on top of it to achieve that perfect look. Let's take a closer look at the painting and the decaling instructions now. Not surprisingly, the decals include both of the most famous first 2 prototypes, the black 901 and 902. 901 was carrying the 10 brown and green camouflage in a splinter scheme, while the 902 carried the white, grey and black camouflage. I had the chance to see both of the aircraft at previous Max editions. The prototypes are followed by a series of blue-grey camouflaged aircraft. In this case, the first series of the Su-35 operational aircraft, the red 01, 02, 03 and 04. These bluebirds were followed by the so-called eggplant grey aircraft. This camouflage also wasn't operational for significant time, because it turned out that not only the aircraft were quite visible in such a dark camouflage, but the paint itself was not really great and it tended to fade a lot. But from a modeler's point of view, this creates perfect opportunities for the weathering. So after the short-lived eggplant grey adventure, the Sukhois were again painted in the classic blue-grey camouflage. And you've got more options described in the instructions. Be aware though that Sukhois, even though painted in a standard camouflage scheme, have some variations of it, so check for reference photos. The instructions provide you with 17 different marking options, and there's also an insert for 6 different aircraft that were used in the Syrian campaign, complete with mission markings. Painting instructions are followed by stencil placement instructions, first for the left and right side, then for the top and bottom, as well as the inner sides of the tails. These are then followed by stencil placement instructions for the pods, the weapons, the pylons, etc. etc. The painting instructions listed the federal standard colors, but since the Russians don't use the FS system, you will have to use this mainly as a suggestion for searching for the right colors. This set was released when the only available SE-35S kit on the market was Hasegawa. No matter if you're gonna be building the Hasegawa kit or the new Great Wall Hobby kit, this Begemot decal sheet is very useful because you can build basically any SE-35S in Russian inventory with it. Unfortunately, due to the age of the decal sheet, no export options are included. I would also like to make a note that this decal sheet is also available in 1/48 scale for those interested. I would like to thank Mr. Andrei Kotko of Begemot Decals for sending me this decal sheet sample.